How this goes. This might shake the cage a little bit, guys. Hold on to yourselves. Glove touch, here we go.
Masten with a heavy leg kick.
Wow,
and then a
beautiful
side kick.
Leg kicks followed by a side kick. I'm impressed.
Answered with one of Mosshart's leg kicks.
You know, I wasn't sure what I expected, but I was not expecting him to come out with so many kicks so quickly. I'm impressed, man.
Inside leg kick from Masten.
So Mosshart still seems to be gauging his distance, but every time or every second that he takes to gauge that distance, Masten's just dropping bombs with those kicks, man. Wow, another side kick. Karate Viking over here. I love it. He's trying to mix up his kicks in response. I see it. Mosshart with the feint. Trying to see what he will respond with. The stance switch, too, back and forth. He's very clearly comfortable with his kickboxing. Mosshart's hands are starting to drop a little bit, and I wouldn't be... Yeah, there it is. Big body kick from Mosshart. Double leg kick.
Mosshart's got Masten back up into the cage.
Very cool.
Wow, great combination by Masten.
A slight movement of the hair. Get out of my way. Wow.
Mosshart going for a double leg.
You know, if he can get his braids to actually get in on that underhook, he might actually be able to get an advantage.
Mosshart lets go and takes a big shot.
Wow, that was
big leg kick from Masten.
Like I said, man, these guys are heavy, and they're going to be dropping heavy shots. And they're showing a lot of technical ability, too, believe it or not.
Oh, yeah, these guys are good fighters.
Despite that Masten's taken significantly more shots in this round. Wow, jumping kick. That was close to the groin,
that
too. But even if it did hit the groin, it doesn't appear Masten cares. He wants to fight. Wow, big leg kick.
Masten throwing bad intentions.
Yep. And you got to think, these guys are still people regardless of their size, and their anatomy stays the same regardless of size, so they're dropping these heavier shots. Like, if they're striking based, this fight, I would be so surprised.
Oh, Superman off the cage by Masten.
If it goes to a decision, I would be genuinely surprised. Masten, like I said before, might be having good control of his cardio. He doesn't seem out of breath yet.
Mosshart's still giving him a good fight, though.
Yeah, for sure.
Good check by Mosshart on the inside.
I should point out, Mosshart's cardio is looking fantastic as well. I mean, they're both maintaining control. Whoa, big kick from Mosshart. 10 seconds left. Ooh,
Superman punch by Masten.
Wow.
Big body shot from Mosshart.
Good control.
Good control,
from Masten,
yeah.
Said not today, not right now.
To be continued.
So I'll be honest, Masten seems to be a little more out of breath than Mosshart.
Masten is praying to the Norse gods right now.
Which one do you think it would be, specifically?
Oh, probably Thor.
Thor, yeah. Honestly, if you actually know the true mythological look of Thor, he looks exactly like him. If you know the true, that's pretty interesting. There's got to be inspiration there for sure, now that I think about it. All right. You got Kratos beard versus Thor over here. I'm excited. Let's go. Wow, that guy has not faltered at all in the power of his leg kicks, man. Whoa. So Mosshart throws a bit of a flurry, tries to go for a takedown, gets the leg kicks in. Those body shots, he's mixing it up. Ooh. Another serious leg kick, inside leg kick, right on the hip. And I actually like his southpaw stance. He's able to alternate very easily, and he's probably going to do it here soon to mix it up. But there it is, orthodox. That's impressive, man. And Masten still seems to be trying to gauge his distance and his range a little bit. And I think he wants to land that one big shot. He probably believes he can get that knockout if he just plans it right. But in the process, he's eating a lot of shots. Wow.
Ooh. That leg.
Yeah, he's got to get at least a check in there, man. At least try to pick up his leg a little bit for
I'd
that
be
check.
afraid to check one of those bombs.
Yeah,
they both
that's
get
true.
broken chins.
Or at least get out of the way so you can see the redness building up on the back of his hamstring. Ooh. That was almost at the groin, but it was right above it, I think. Which hurts a lot, probably, right on the bladder.
I gotta hand it to these guys. They're not letting adrenaline getting the best of them. They're still fighting a controlled fight.
I didn't catch their records, but they're clearly green. But at the same time, they have stayed technical for every second of this fight. They're rarely flailing, and when they are, they're nailing heavy shots. They're actually trying to land those bombs. They're not fighting with emotion. They're very disciplined. They're controlling their breath.
Oh!
Big right hand from Mosshart. Sorry, Mosshart. Ooh, another right hand from Mosshart, followed by a big teep. I think Masten's a red hair. I think Masten's red hair. Nope.
Why no?
Wow, I cannot believe I've slaughtered those names this entire time. My God.
I mean, I could be wrong too. We don't know these guys
Well,
personally.
I'm looking at the tape, and I realized that I had the tape
yeah.
wrong the entire time. Well.
So Masten with a big body kick. Masten with another Superman punch off the cage. That leg of Mosshart is quite bruised.
Well, since I have the names correct now. Wow. So he goes for the Showtime punch right there. That was big. I'm looking at this guy right in front of me, and he's a scary dude. I got to be honest.
Yeah, I'd ride in a boat with him for sure.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. We're going on the
raiding and pillaging.
Raiding party, absolutely. Again, shout out to both of these fighters for me just totally slaughtering their names and getting it completely wrong. I don't know how I messed that up, so I'm very sorry for that. But it appears to me just on points alone that Masten is taking the win right now. Unless something dramatic happens in this round, there's a huge change. That's the only way I see Mosshart taking the dub.
Yeah, I'd have to agree. I think Masten's probably up on the scorecards.
For sure. So Mosshart has to start checking those kicks that come in, those heavy rear kicks to the leg. Oh, switch kick from Masten. Wow. So the stance change, hard right from Masten. Nice. Alternating kicks from both sides.
I hear Masten's corner telling him right now he needs to keep his left hand up because
another side kick.
Mosshart's just looking for the right hand.
Yeah, definitely. And I mean, I got to give credit to Masten for the amount of preparation he put into this fight. Like, he is completely focused on technical, clean striking. He even tried to go for the teep to the face just now. That was huge. And then, you know, despite all that, Mosshart has still maintained a good guard.
Mosshart going for a takedown.
He's going for the takedown.
Looks like he's trying to wrap his leg. Maybe maneuvering towards the back, but Masten's got the underhook now.
Yeah, it's a question of, that was definitely a groin knee. Masten takes responsibility for it, knows he messed up, pats him on the back. So, if I was Mosshart, I would definitely take this time to get my breath back. That was hard, too. I mean, you saw how hard all the other shots that Masten was throwing were. So that knee probably did not feel good. Broadcast still good? All right, cool.
Seems to be. All right, final round.
So Mosshart opens up with a bit of a 1-1. He's trying to use his reach a bit more, and I think that was his problem previously, is he didn't know when to apply his reach properly, but I think he might be starting to get a better gauge of it now. He's dropping some more leg kicks. Yeah. Oh man. So wow, that was actually a pretty good
going
shot.
for a takedown again.
That wasn't half bad considering
he got
the circumstances. Yeah, there you go.
Masten's corner calling for him to stand up. Mosshart steps
that
over
would
the
be
leg.
his best
He's
move.
He's moving to the back.
So now they're in the clinch.
Masten's protecting his back with that whizzer.
And Masten's comfortable here now. Sweep the leg, somebody says. Nice body shot.
Big body shot.
That hurt. You can see the grimace on his face.
Nice combo from Masten.
Ooh, big jabs. I mean, honestly, at this rate, Masten could literally just win on jabs alone, on straight punches, switching between the 1 and the 2. Ooh, big right. Big 1-2. 10 seconds left. Oh,
spinning back fist from Masten. Blocked by
that was awesome.
Mosshart.
Even if it was blocked, though, man, that went right through his gloves. Ooh, goes for the hook kick, misses. Man, he was trying to nail that right at the last second. So obviously, I'm not a judge normally looking at the scorecards right now, but I think it's safe to say that Masten took home the gold
They
this
are
time.
taking 1 point from Masten, it looks like.
Interesting. For the groin shot?
I assume so.
Okay. Did he get a warning, or they just went straight to the point deduction?
They just went straight to the point.
Okay. Well, that's fair. He probably had a few close calls that led up to it, and, you know, they wanted to punish him for it, I guess. Despite that, though, I still think that Masten took it home.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it's going to be a 29-27.
For sure, yeah. It was still a fair fight, in my opinion.